शिव का एक बहुत ही आसान सा एक एलिबाई है कि वो क्या करते हैं कि लोगों को मुद्दे से भटकाते हैं। प्रियंका तो इज़ वेरी कन्वीनियंटली वो एक पतली गली से रास्ता निकालते हैं और वो कन्वीनियंस के एंड शी सेड कि अकेले में क्यों नहीं बोला, सबके सामने क्यों बोला? आई एम लाइक डूड, उसके लिए मैं भी गलत दिखती हूँ। वेयर यू टॉक अबाउट बीइंग राइट एंड इंक्लूडिंग प्रियंका कि आप well, we all will see now who is in the top three because it makes no difference. Hi guys, I am Soundarya Sharma and you're watching me on Tellychakkar.
Hello and welcome to Tellychakkar. This is me, Arshi Siddiqui, and I am with none other than Soundarya Sharma. And I would firstly ask her that do you remember your phone number?
Now, yes, but earlier I was at a loss. This is the first thing I said. I don't remember my phone number. They had to come and drop me home.
All right. So, how was the journey inside the Bigg Boss house? Would you like to really blame anyone for your eviction, or you would say that that was about the destiny thing?
Yes, I was destined. I think I won't blame, despite of blames. But then it's been overwhelming and what a journey.
Sajid Khan, Shalin Bhanot, and lot many other contestants were seen saying that आप पतली गली से इतने लंबा पहुंच गए, like that. You were not the deserving contestant and all of those things. Would you really like to react on that?
I'm sure साजिद जी ने ऐसा मतलब उस सेंस में नहीं बोला होगा because what happens is यहाँ जितने भी लोग आए थे वो कुछ ना कुछ fan base के साथ आए थे and they had done like shows running for two years and I'm somebody who started from the scratch being a medico, started my own, I mean did a film and then did 3-4 OTT. So my fan base was very different from what they were and probably it's my caliber I would say and like how Salman sir had put that सबसे बुद्धिमान तो आप ही हो इस घर में. So of course that's the idea that I wanted to set an example that without getting nasty and below the belt and without denigrating, without passing derogatory remarks on anyone's personal life, how you can be still yourself and not fake it and yet make it.
जब से आप निकल गई हैं अर्चना शायर बन चुकी है.
Really मैंने सिर्फ वो क्लिप देखा, क्या शायरी की वो नहीं देखा but oh, she is a sweetheart, my sweetheart at least. And this doesn't settle well with lot of people but this is the relationship we both share.
Yeah, she was seen saying किसी लड़के के जाने से या किसी लड़की के जाने से लाइफ में ऐसा सिचुएशन होता है, सौंदर्य चली गई एंड मैं शायर बन चुकी हूँ.
Well, प्यार हो गया उसको मुझसे.
Okay, in ticket to finale week task we saw you saying things, you know, over बहुत सारी बातें हुई उसमें. शिव के साथ आपका बहुत बुरा स्पैट हुआ जिसमें आपने जिसमें गौतम के बारे में मेंशन हुआ. I would like to know that how is the equation right now? Did you talk to Gautam or Gautam tried reaching you?
No, he didn't try reaching me and I haven't spoken to him. Having said that, now you understand why I felt what I felt. And जो शिव का एक बहुत ही आसान सा एक एलिबाई है कि वो क्या करते हैं कि लोगों को मुद्दे से भटकाते हैं. वो एक वर्ड पिकअप करते हैं और वो उस पर रोटेट करते हैं एंड गुड फॉर हिम बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ द गेम इज अबाउट, डू और डाई और वट एवर. बट मैं उस तरह से की इंसान नहीं हूँ बिकॉज आई एम वेरी गुड इन वट आई डू एंड आई नो आई टॉक लेस, आई डू मोर. दैट्स द डिस्प्ले आई वांटेड टू डू, दैट यू डोंट हैव टू blabber to excel in life. So task में he could not fathom the fact कि I have given the captaincy ticket to Nimrit and he could not take it and that I won't say expose him but that highlighted on the fact that अगर आप दोस्त हो तो आपको दोस्त के लिए खुश होना चाहिए. Instead what he did is he could not take it so he started attacking my personal life without knowing what has happened and gone down between me and Gautam and why I did what I did. Because for him it was easy to uchhalofy the way he did to belittle me in last 2-3 weeks of remaining things, which was not very cool. But that's his thing. God bless them.
Right. Lot many times we have seen Priyanka Chahar Chaudhary and Nimrit Kaur Ahluwalia talking about girl power and talking about empowerment as well, women empowerment. But at that moment, no one actually except for Archana took stand for you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. हम लोग कहने वाले लोग नहीं, हम करने वाले लोग हैं. Anybody may talk anything, but I and Archana are the actual ones in the house who stand by women, who stand for their rights, and we've been proving it over and over with our actions. Priyanka तो is very conveniently वो एक पतली गली से रास्ता निकालते हैं और वो convenience के हिसाब से ही करते हैं. When things were spoken about me, she was party to those conversations and comments. So it speaks volumes about a person. See, trophy तो कोई ना कोई लेके ही जाएगा. But मुझे लगता है कि आप कैसे इंसान हैं वो सबको फिर दिख जाता है. And good for them. No wrong, but that's not the kind of person I am, I would, मेरा actual आपको पता है झगड़ा अर्चना से last के few days में इसलिए हुआ था because she spoke something about Shiv which did not settle well with me, and of course that was little personal, and she said कि अकेले में क्यों नहीं बोला, सबके सामने क्यों बोला, and I'm like dude उसके लिए मैं भी गलत दिखती हूँ, but if you're wrong I have to tell you. My point is, and then she kept saying इसने तुम्हें nominate किया, how could you do that? So my point is, irrespective of all said and done, I would stand by right, whether it's my best friend or anybody. So this is called who you are, and gravitas रखो यार अपनी चीज़ों में. So women empowerment की ये सिर्फ बातें करते हैं, but actually नहीं करते. But हाँ, निमृत has stood by, ऐसा नहीं है, निमृत still has.
But that day she didn't speak anything.
She didn't. So yeah, I don't know. It's their take. Had I been there personally, of course. मैं beyond a point underline नहीं करना चाहती चीज़ें for which Salman sir even took a stand for me, very rightly, because like they said कि Tina wanted to convey this to pull me down to unnecessary, give attention to trolls and people give a point to talk about which is baseless and rumors जिसका कोई मनगढ़ंत कहानियों का कोई वजूद नहीं है, उस पे मैं क्यों react करूँ?
Soundarya, we have noticed something that was you got emotional once. That was the thing that came in front of you about Kata Laga girl, and the second time was on the weekend ka war when you got emotional about the things that been said on the show. And throughout the journey, you've been so strong. What really motivated you?
I think my upbringing, and my mother always says कि आपके ऊपर कोई लांछन लगाता है या आसमान पर कोई थूकता है तो थूक आप पर गिरता है, आसमान पर नहीं. And the other interview I was telling the same कि when we happen to have a fight or a dog is barking at us, we don't get down from the car and start barking at the dog. तो ना हम उस dog को जानते हैं, ना हमारा कोई लेना देना है, you'll end up hurting yourself. So ना मैं शालीन, गौतम, टीना, इनमें से मैं किसी को नहीं जानती थी, for that matter nobody. ना ही वो मुझे जानती थी, ना मैं उनका body of work जानती थी. So अगर उन्होंने ऐसा किया है, it's for them, it reflects on them, not on to me. It doesn't take away anything from my, and I kept my dignity. And वो जो काटा लगा वाली बात थी, it was said mockingly, which shows the girl who's performed so well in that in a bad light, and it was kind of a mock and comment at me, जिसके लिए सलमान सर ने उनको बहुत सुनाया था कि what the hell are you trying to do? And I think he's been constantly doing it for every girl in the house. Correct. It reflects on him what kind of human being he is, या उनका क्या mindset है, वो तो राम जानते हैं. And the other time when Salman sir brought it up, when मेरे लिए embarrassing टीना के लिए था, I felt bad for her कि being a woman yourself, how could you do it to your fellow contestant and anybody else, where you talk about being right and including Priyanka, कि आप कैसे ये मतलब मेरे सामने कोई बोल के दिखाए किसी लड़की के लिए. I've always stood by whatever I believe in. I call a spade a spade.
The video is also viral where Priyanka Char Chaudhary, Tina Datta, and Srijita Day, and then Shalin, all of these people were sitting. You went into the washroom and they started talking about the dress. And it was very evident that Priyanka, who claims to be a person who doesn't backbitch about girls or doesn't talk bad about girls, was also a part of conversation.
तो उनके लिए it's very easy, like I said, convenience is the word for her, and she pretends and she wants to come across as the one righteous one, but वो जो बिग बॉस बोलते हैं ना, उनको आप सच्चाई की मूरत बनना चाहती हैं या बनती हैं, वो out of sarcasm बोला था. I have nothing against Priyanka personally, honestly, but the events and things what have happened did not settle well with not just me, anybody. So itself proves कि सच्चाई को प्रमाण की जरूरत नहीं है, और आप अगर जो हैं own it up, दूसरों को बोलने से अच्छा है you own it up, and whatever you do for the game, it's all good. I wish you all the very best, but God bless you. But having said that, what are you doing? What are you trying to portray? आप society की बात करते हो, आप लड़कियों की बात करते हो, सच्चाई की बात करते हो, and where is your stand for this? It reflects on them again, not onto me. I did whatever best I could in my ability.
Even Bigg Boss ex-winner also loved you so much. I would like to read out the message that she had put it on the social media. That she said, "I want to give Soundarya a big hug for being headstrong, dignified, and real. I swear I don't know her from anywhere, but she really stood out this Bigg Boss 16. Shalin talking to her so badly, bringing her father in the conversation, and the other women around had nothing to say."
So the contestants are like that because they believe in pulling me down, belittling me, will level themselves up. Not at all. It reflected on them. Constantly they would mock about my degree, me being a doctor, because they were highly insecure and they could not take away the fact, अरे यार अब ये टास्क भी अच्छा करती है, अब क्या लूप होल निकाले इसके अंदर. But that is very low of them कि ये गेम आपको कितना मतलब ऐसा दिखा सकता है आप जो हो. But I'm really grateful and thankful to Gauahar, and I texted her as well that I can't thank you enough. It means the world to me that you've stood out for my support thinking what is right, and I'm really grateful that you all are loving and whatever I did with my heart.
आखिरी दिनों में you were friends with Shalin Bhanot who talked to you or talked about you so bad. What made you stick by him or maybe support him during the last days?
No, so the thing is, हम लोग सिर्फ 8 लोग बचे थे, 9 लोग, and he was going through quite depression. And I am somebody who's really, really a person who's forgiving. I don't forget things, but I'm forgiving. I'm no god. And he apologized to me almost say 50 times on different platforms, especially after Salman sir, corrected him और उसको समझाया. तो मुझे लगा कि ठीक है, let go of it. I mean, I can't change what he has said. He can't undo. But if he's really sorry, I'll again give him that benefit of doubt. See, that is what I'm saying. This is what my heart is like. I can't help it. I'm very forgiving, but I don't forget. So it reflects on him, not on to me. And you end up talking, yaar, gine chune log hain, who would you talk? That is it, nothing much.
Who would you like to see in the top 3 then?
Well, we all will see now who is in the top 3, because it makes no difference what we want to see as, right? Everything is happening how they want it to happen now.
Lastly, who would you like to meet outside the Bigg Boss house? That you could say.
Definitely Archana. I would like to meet actually everybody, क्योंकि game हो गया, अब चीजें अलग हैं, but मैं चाहती हूँ अर्चना से तो मेरा है, निमृत is there, Abdu, साजिद sir, Stan, जिन लोगों के साथ मेरा bond definitely था.
All right. A last message for the fans and the viewers of Tellychakkar and the Bigg Boss fans who have showed so much love towards you.
Absolutely. I'm really, really grateful, thankful to Bigg Boss and everybody who showered so much love onto me and have loved me. That kept me going and that kept me motivating. And thank you so much for supporting me and loving me like the way you do, and keep doing that. Thank you so much.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Tellychakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new